Here we go then. Good morning and welcome.
Farmer Pete rises at the crack of dawn. As the snow starts falling, awaken the day he's out the door, ready for Christmas. He laces up his boots, puts on his hat. He sent his presents, now ready for a chat. Hard day's work, it's time to go live. Dusk on fire, 6:36 time. Welcome to the 6:36 club. It's time for the dusk on warmer. Rise and shine. It's Christmas time. Farmer Pete's ready to go online. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all the Dusties. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all the Dusties.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year indeed. Good morning and welcome. And we've just got a few more of your beautiful Christmas greetings. Is technology going to let me down?
Hello,
Here we go.
This is Rebecca Lee from Cambridge, Cambridgeshire, UK, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And to all the farmers and Trish's Toys at Delscombe Farm. Thank you. Bye.
Hello from Sydney. We are from Weymouth, and we wish you a very happy Christmas to all of you and 6:36 Club. Hi, Gonies. Linda here from Salisbury in Wiltshire. Just wanted to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and especially the 6:36.
Kia ora from New Zealand. My name's Lisa. I'd just like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and it has been great. I think it's like 3 years I've been following them, being one of the first subscribers that subscribe to Facebook. It's been very memorable. I love all animals. I love you all. You're all such a wholesome family. I wish you nothing but all the best for Christmas and New Year. And everybody else out there, say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Look after each other. Love from New Zealand. Love everyone.
From the 636 Club.
And Farmer Pete, we love you.
Everybody else at
Delscombe Farm.
thank you for what you do. Love from Sheffield.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Good morning, fellow Delsconies and 636ers. It's Tina here from Arlington Heights, Illinois in the USA. and I am wishing everybody a very Merry Christmas and a very happy and healthy 2025.
There we go, your final greetings. Thank you everybody who participated in the
Rebecca Lee from Cambridge, Cambridgeshire, UK.
Christmas greetings.
Wishing you a Merry Christmas.
Technology has not been my friend this morning. I'm very sorry. I couldn't get the proper mics to work. These little fellas here. Oh no. So that's why maybe the volume wasn't just as good as what it could have been. And there's just a few latecomers to the party for the Christmas greetings that we couldn't get on originally. Or there was a problem with the way you had sent it in or the way we could download it. So, and there was still one or two that we just couldn't figure out how to get on there. So if yours didn't make it on there, which there was one or two, but not very many, I do apologise. But welcome to the 636 Club. Christmas edition, everybody. And shout out to our very good friend, Al's Cousins, who sent us through a very special Christmas edition. What is it, darling? Is she annoying you? A very Christmas-y edition of the 636 Club theme song. And thank you, Als. It just came through on, was it Sunday night, Saturday, Sunday night. I was so excited for that. And excited to share it all with you. So Als is a rock and cool, very good friend, and we can't thank him enough. What is it, Scary? Oh, there's so much to do this morning, darling, and I didn't bring any carrots. No, I didn't. Do you want to say Happy Christmas to everybody? Do you? Oh, yes, you do. Well, a scratch do instead. There we are. Hey, Squintmouth. Now, you may notice an elephant in the room here, or maybe not an elephant, but certainly a Zorette in in what is a rabbit hutch. Come on, darling. Right, on you go. On you go. Come on, on you go. How about you go through and stop? Now, I don't know what this lovely girl is doing out, but she's out and about. Muddy Buddy's getting ready to rev up. But she's very much annoying Kinder here. And she's not too happy about it. Now, at the weekend, when it was very... Right, stop. That's enough. And look, look how comfortable and happy Dolly is in here. In this. Now, this is Kinder's pen here, round about here, if you can see me pointing. And we had this wee creep feeder made here that she could come through, and they would have cake. So there are babies, Katie and Kevin. It's Katie and Kevin, isn't it, everybody? Good morning, everybody, by the way. Sorry, it's all been a bit of a blur getting started with our messages and trying to get organised. Thank you for joining me. It's so nice that you're here on YouTube or on Facebook. There's lots of views on this morning. It's a pleasure to be with you on Christmas Eve. Yes, it's a very special day. I'm just explaining this. So we had Kinder here. We set up a little creep feeder here where they could have their cake, because the babies are getting old enough that they can eat some cake. And if we feed them in here in the main pen, it gets everybody else very excited because they get cake all the time. They get more cake than what the rest of them get. All right. So set this up that they could come through here out of harm's way, which was fine. At the weekend, it was very stormy and windy and cold. And I felt the babies were needing a little bit of shelter. So we had this rabbit hutch out, sitting outside with no roof on it. And I thought, that's the very thing, because it's got a little hole over there where the babies could get in, Katie and Kevin, and could shelter with away from the wind and the cold. But it didn't, you don't want it too warm for them, because it can have the adverse effect. It just needs to stop the chill. So I come up this morning, and look who's all in the pen, and very happy about it as well, by the looks of Dolly. We've got Atom, Miracle, and somehow Zorette's got in here and refusing to get out. And Katie or Kevin, not sure which one's which, to be truthful, the white one, she was in here in the big pen with Auntie Squintmouth, yes. So are you going to get out of there, or are you just going to stay in there? And how did you in? I'm sure you don't need to be in there. And by the way, we do not need this today at all, because at present, going with the 636 rules, you have to let us know where you are and what your weather's like. Is it hot or cold? Because I'm telling you, it's very hot here. It's currently 11 degrees. Yes, check it out, 11 degrees on Christmas Eve. Unbelievable high temperatures, and we're forecast for the temperature to stay very warm right over Christmas. In fact, seen the headline, the news, and the weather forecast, the national weather forecast last night. Today in Aberdeenshire, in Aberdeen, the city of Aberdeen, which is on the north eastern coast of Kinder. Come on, right? We'll need to put you in because you're just making a terrible din. Didn't mean that to rhyme. Right, on you go, on you go, on you go. Go on, come on. Can't behave. Come on, on you go. That's girl. Today in Aberdeen, the weather, the temperature is going to be 14 degrees. Yes, 14. So shout out to all our friends who are going to be walking about in their t-shirts rather than their Christmas jumpers today in Aberdeen, up in the northeast coast. Let me know where you are, what's your weather like, and are you all organised for the big day tomorrow? How are the plans going? Oh, Miracle, you in there now? So, right, maybe it's not Kinder that's a problem here. Maybe it's this girl here. I wonder can I get hold of her? And you lot are going to go back through where you should be. Let's see. I want to go back through without too much trouble. I run the risk of letting all the rest through now. Come on then, let's go. Come on, you come. Come on. Zarette says she's staying put where she is. Hang on a second to put this pin back in. Where's Miracle went? Scary! Stop it! How am I supposed to do this with you pawing at my back? Did Miracle come through there, anybody? Did anybody see Miracle? Let's see. I shall put this pin back in here. Just bear with me 2 seconds. The Scary Mary's. There you are. It's all right, darling. It's all right. Right, who have we got? Zarette's. How am I going to get you out of there? Eh? How am I going to get you out? Well, if I tip you up, would that work? You just tip over like this. And you jump out. You ready? Ready? Come on. Steady. Come on. On you go. Ta-da! Right. So if we leave that there. Well, there's Miracle. She did come through. She's fine. You want to stay in here. I don't think your presence would be very welcome from Kinder. Let's see. How they all got in here, I'm not so sure. But if you all tell it, I'll set everybody down here a second. Just like so. We'll just lift her over like that. Dinner, right. Normal kind of service is resumed. Apart from getting this lady back in. There we are. Whew. Well, man, it is very mild this morning. Hey, Annie. What are you saying? Annie and Marvel have got out for a wee run, as you usually do on Tuesday morning. Where's the girl? Right. Let's just get ourselves organised. Let me see who's on this morning. Terry is with us. Good morning, Farmer Pete from Alberta, Canada. It's about me -2 Celsius. Yes, sounds very, very comfortable. To be truthful, a -2, we would take it at this time of the year when it's as mild as this at Christmas. It just seems a little bit unusual. I hope that everybody can forgive me, and Spot and Dinky, because I have not brought them a carrot this morning. Oh, she says a little bit of cake will do instead. Quite happy with that. No, it's not like you to eat as much cake. Maybe it's because she doesn't want Dinky to get any. Let's see, can we get him a wee bit? they're the odd couple, aren't they? They're terrible too. Yeah. Now, right, Dinky, come on. Oh, there you go. There you go, a wee bite. There's a boy. There, Auntie Spot's not too bad, is she? Not at all. Vicky says, morning, Farmer Pete, from our rainy Isle of Lewis. Vicky, what is the temperature in the Isle of Lewis this morning? Of course, the beautiful Isle of Lewis, where Farmer Ben and Christoph headed off to do the Harris Tweed video, and where all our wonderful Harris Tweed has came from. Lovely to hear from you. And Rika says, I'm in my sickbed in London, have dreadful lurgy. Oh no, Rika, it's going about. It is going about. Hopefully you're feeling better for tomorrow. Bless you. That's not so good. No white Christmas here in New Zealand. 25 degrees, says Shelley. Wow, lovely. And for all you Aussie Kiwis who are sweating is the best word to describe it in the heat at the minute. And it's what time is it? It's 5 to 7 here. For everybody that's in the southern hemisphere, South Africa or Aussie, Australia or New Zealand, it'll almost be the big day where you are. So, stupid question. I was going to say, do you have turkey over there? Of course you don't. You just have a barbie on the beach, isn't that right? Lots of temperatures coming in from that direction. Let me see. No, sorry. Roberta says 30 degrees Fahrenheit in Madison, WI. So that will be... What state in America is WI? Help me out, everybody. But on the other hand, Bridget says Merry Christmas and the Dalscon team from New Zealand. Christmas Eve, and it's been a warm day, but not as hot as the 31 degrees we've had recently. Midsummer in that part of the world, and midwinter over here. But it's still Christmas, wherever you may be, and a very exciting time. Our devotions, of course, this morning are thinking about the Christmas story, are the Christmas story, which is a beautiful thing. And some of us have heard it lots this Advent season. Some people haven't heard it as much. And some of yous may not have heard it at all. But please, let me share it with you in the spirit of Christmas. And as part of our devotions this morning, just sit back, relax, and listen to what happened just over 2,000 years ago in Bethlehem. Luke 2, verse 1 to 20. At that time, the Roman Emperor Augustus decreed a census should be taken throughout the entire Roman Empire. This was the first census taken when Quirinius was governor of Syria. All returned to their own ancestral towns to register for this census. And because Joseph was a descendant of King David, he had to go to Bethlehem in Judea, David's ancient home. He travelled there from the village of Nazareth in Galilee. He took with him Mary, to whom he was engaged, who was now expecting a child. And while they were there, the time came for the baby to be born. She gave birth to her firstborn son. She wrapped him snugly in strips of cloth and laid him in a manger because there was no lodgings available for them. That night there were shepherds staying in the fields nearby, guarding their flocks of sheep. Suddenly an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the radiance of the Lord's glory surrounded them. They were terrified. But the angel reassured them. "Don't be afraid," he said. "I bring you good news that will bring great joy to all people. The Saviour, yes, the Messiah, the Lord, has been born today in Bethlehem, the city of David. And you'll recognize him by this sign. You will find a baby wrapped snugly in strips of cloth, lying in a manger. Suddenly the angel was joined by a vast host of others, the armies of heaven, praising God and saying, "Glory to God in the highest heaven, and peace on earth to those whom God is pleased." When the angels had returned to heaven, the shepherds said to each other, "Let's go to Bethlehem. Let's see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about." They hurried to the village and found Mary and Joseph. And there was the baby lying in a manger. After seeing him, the shepherds told everyone what had happened and what the angel had said to them about this child. All who heard the shepherd's story were astonished. But Mary kept all these things in her heart and thought about them often. The shepherds went back to their flocks, glorifying and praising God for all they had heard and seen. It was just as the angel had told them. Amen. And may the Lord bless the reading of his word this morning and that wonderful, beautiful story. If you've heard it once this year, if you've heard it 10 times, and for those of you who haven't heard it at all, I hope you just feel the power and the love. It's just a beautiful thing, and may the Lord bless the reading, as I said, of his word this Christmas Eve morning. Are you organised? Are you organised? Dennis, listen. Yeah, hopefully Dennis is listening too. Janet's with us this morning, is watching. Deborah says amen. June says amen. Absolutely. And Linda says never too many times. I know, just never too many. Today we open as usual. Toy shop, 4 o'clock. We're closing this afternoon. For those of you who in the local area who are still needing to do a little bit of last minute. Oh, we've got a crook in here. Woohoo! Last minute Christmas shopping. The play area and diner closes at 2:30 this afternoon because traditionally people are busy getting organised and it quietens way down. So 2:30 this afternoon for the play area, Dalscon Diner, and 4 o'clock in the toy shop before we have a little 3-day hiatus. A 3-day. We're closed obviously tomorrow and Boxing Day, which I know many of you don't recognise Boxing Day. It's the day after Christmas Day, and we are also, which is the 26th, and we're also closed on the 27th. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, everything closes down. Apart from us guys, the farmers, we will be out making sure everybody is fed, watered, and in tip-top condition as they should be. Dennis is all organised for Christmas, as is Polo. He's seems to have the Christmas kind of chill, shut down. Is everybody where they should be for Christmas, or are you needing to travel? Let us know. A little bit of trouble, I'm pointing over this direction because that direction is where you want to go to if you're going to Ireland or Northern Ireland. And there's been a little bit of disruption for people who are travelling back to Ireland or Northern Ireland for Christmas time. The boats over the weekend, the Irish Sea Ferry crossings, were all cancelled from Kinryan to Larne or Belfast, which is where you go to cross, because of the windy conditions at the weekend. Sunday it was blowing a hoolie, and Saturday as well, but Sunday seemed to just take the biscuit. So all the ferry crossings were cancelled, which caused a little bit of disruption for people heading over there for back home for Christmas. But hopefully everybody got rescheduled for yesterday or today, and you've got where you're needing to go. Susan says, "Is that Zarette yelling?" No, it's not. It's that lovely little girl over there. You may see that this pen is a little bit more depleted. We had 4 of our lovely pygmies went away to a forever home yesterday. Christmas presents for somebody, right? Didn't say that. If somebody's watching and somebody disappeared yesterday to pick something up, all right? But 4 babies went to a new forever home, which helps reduce our numbers a wee bit. And hopefully that'll spread some joy and happiness to another farm or small holding or whatever the case may be. So what a lovely Christmas present to get. Let's go and have a look and see this and take a handful of cake. Now, what day is it? It's Tuesday, of course it is, 6:36. Now, Friday's at 6:36 Club Edition. I think we'll give you all the day off this Friday. All right, just a little heads up. Friday the 27th, this coming Friday, we'll give you the day off. There'll be no 6:36 Club. As I said, we're closed that day, so we'll just be kind of on skeleton staff with feeding, etc. Seaside and myself on duty tomorrow, and I'm not sure what's happening for the rest of the week, but we'll do a kind of alternative skeleton. What's the best way to describe it? Rota, where everybody gets a day off over the next 3 days, and the boys, because all the kids are so young, Joan and Ben will get tomorrow off to spend with their babies. So how's Craig feeling, says Beth. I seen Amy and Jack last night before they left. Amy came to pick up Jack, our wee brother, Craig's sister. I says, how's Craig? Jack was none the wiser, and Amy said, I think Mum spoke to him earlier. I think he's feeling a bit better. So that was it. So apparently, according to Mum, he's feeling a bit better. So there. I think he's on the mend, which is this flu kind of. I think it's mainly it must be flu. It's going about. I don't know what it's like where you are, whatever part of the world you are in. Fiona, how are you going to get any cake? Well, it's not just fair that Fiona gets cake, all right? Yes, she's maybe the world's most famous sheep, but Blackjack, you deserve a little treat as well. Here you are. She says, "Oh wait, give me some of that. Let me in there." Here we are. Come on, Fiona. Don't be fussy. Come on. You have to fight your corner. Come on. Oh, you're too fussy. When he says, I'll fight my corner, I'll get some cake. There we are, darling. You may well see that it's only James and Juliet that is now in with Winnie. All right. The time had come. Cairn and Romeo, there they are over there. Look. See them just over there. Romeo's just behind the pallet there. Still cuddled up together. The time had come. I know we didn't want to do it, and there's a lot of eyebrows raised about it. But I mean, Romeo was nearly bigger than his mum, and Cairn wasn't far behind. So they've settled in fine without Mum. They're fine. All right. They're not too far away. They're still here. When he's up here with James and Juliet, all right? It would be ridiculous just to keep them on continually. Hayley, come on here. There you are, darling. You get a wee treat as well, just because you're a beautiful girl. There you go. Yeah. So everybody's very settled this morning. It's very lovely. Look, I think they're all kind of in the Christmas spirit. They're all very relaxed, which is good. Stinky Pin is still in here with his ladies, who all seem to be as far away from him as they possibly could be. Why are you looking over at Hayley? Huh? Get your paws off. Yes. You beautiful girl. Right, so all organised, Seaside and myself on tomorrow. And remember, no 6:36 this Friday. Artemis said everybody very chilled this morning. Yes, I'm kind of feeling in the chilled mood myself. Shouldn't be. Definitely shouldn't be. Because it's not the day to be chilled just yet, all right? We're almost there. We're almost at the final... we're almost at the line. We've almost got there. But... yeah, sorry, we were talking about flu. This bad lurgy that's going about that Craig must have picked up. An awful lot of it nationally in the UK. Don't know what it's like where everybody else is. It's just, it seems to be flooring everybody, and the hospital cases are double or maybe more than what they were this time last year. So hope everybody is keeping well for Christmas. So Lorna says, for a week today for the 6:36 Club. Yes, and that will be, what day, Lorna? Hogmanay. That will be the New Year's Eve, Hogmanay as we call it in Scotland. So everything is like waiting for a bus. Nothing comes in and everything comes at once. Now, and then we'll have another 2 days off, the 1st and 2nd as well. The 2nd, as we were talking about on Friday, or 1st certainly, but the 2nd in Scotland is one of the biggest holidays of the year. So everything shut 1st and the 2nd as well. The finishing lines as well. Yeah, we're always at the finishing line. Where do you see what's out here? Probably not behaving well. I thought I'd bring them up. Yeah. Yeah, there's one of two of yous. I heard we're saying we can hear the pups in the background, and you could indeed hear the pups in the background. Are you coming out for a wee... You're not getting loose. No. Let me reverse a wee minute. I'm going to turn the Wi-Fi off for those of you on Facebook, so bear with us a second. La. Wi-Fi, hit that, and we should be back. Are we? YouTube, you are running away here just nicely. Here we are, we're back, everybody. We're back. Paula says, thank you for all the explanations. I'm in the US and never knew that. You're welcome, Paula. Yes, was that talking about New Year's Day and Hogmanay? Yeah, big holiday. What have I done with their... I did bring their lead up in my... It is... I know it may seem a wee bit chaotic this morning. I know you can't see anything just now. Is that a lead? This is what I'm looking for. The double lead. And it is a bit chaotic because it's kind of difficult getting organised in the morning with puppies and with goats and with computers and phones and things. So thank you for bearing with me. I'm going to set you all down here. A wee second. All right, just while I get the puppers organised. I've got a double lead for them, and we'll let them out for a controlled, all right, a wee controlled session. They got their final vaccination, their second vaccination yesterday, even though we did forget about it. Yes, we did. Farmer Alice got a message or a phone, I don't know why Alice got it, yesterday morning. Missed your appointment for dog's second vaccination. So we rearranged and we're able to take them down later on to get their second vaccination. So now we can take them out and about where other dogs have been without any concerns, which is great. Not that they've been anywhere. Right, let me get them. Come on, Light. The security light just went out. I was talking too long. Right now, for some reason I haven't got they're together on their double lead, but I haven't got the little strap thing that I need. But anyway, I'll just hold it like this. Right, you two, you're not going to misbehave today. No, you're not. No, 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 no. So they've been out for a little walk already this morning, and I gave them their breakfast, which they didn't eat. They're going to be hoovering up all the goat poo. Right, stop it. That's enough. Wonder what they think of. What does this goat think of them? What do you two? Floss, please show more interest in the animals around about you. All right, Meg, what do you think? They had another little, what's the word, meeting with Percy yesterday, which Percy wasn't too pleased about. And again, all they wanted to do was round him up. Here she's down, she's in the crouch position. Let's see. Don't know if she's too interested in Polo. And let's see, Polo's raising an eyebrow. He says, what's going on here? What's these two black and white things? Kathy says, where's Fanta these days? We've seen Fanta this morning, Kathy. Let's go and have another wee look. Let me see. Come on, right, you two, come on. Walk down here. That's it, come on. Come on. Quite well behaved, eh? Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Here we are. Good girl. Good girls, I should say. Yes, Mrs. Goat is thinking, right, not so keen. Not so keen on them. Here they're having a wee sniff of the donkeys. Right, behave used to. They've got Marvel's over to say, whoa, what's going on? Hey, no. No. Marvel, you shouldn't be coming over just so, like, nonchalant. Shouldn't be coming over just so free and easy, all right? Please have a little... I'm trying to head for Fanta, right? Let's... Oh, please show more interest, girls, in wanting to round them up. Come on, let's go over here. Fanta. Where is she? There she is over there. The Duchess that she is. She's in with Spot, Dinky, and Dawn, and... Oh! Help me out, everybody. Names. Andy Murray, Sir Andy Murray, and Lilibet. I think I nailed it for that one. So yeah, what was the word I was trying to say there? Nonchalantly. No, I don't think I nailed that properly at all. So right now I've got a sheep, a small goat. Flossie's down in the crouch position. Megs thinks she's got a new friend. Right, does this bode well, everybody, for the sheepdog? The two sheepdogs we're hoping to have. Is this a thing? Should they be, like, wanting to round these up? Eh? You get your best pal. How are you ever going to round her up if you're just sniffing at her? Eh? Let me see. Right, let's see a second. Calm. Just while we get... What time is it, everybody? Let me see. 7:20. Yikes. Let me turn everybody around. Right. Here we are. That's better. Now, if we put that down there... No! Don't touch it. Here. Come see. Well, one thing, they've behaved slightly better than what they did on their first adventure up here. Right, come on. Yeah. What I was going to say was, we all they get to eat is their puppy food, their dried puppy food, which it's been increased over the past week or so. Since they came, they've had a cup each, morning and night. All right. When they were smaller, they used to get 3 times a day, but just get fed twice. But now, one of our kind Dalsconis sent in a little pack of little, I think it says chicken bites on them. You know, they're not hard, but they're not very soft. Chicken bites. And every time they come back, we take them out for a walk. Every time they come back in, and this is just from the weekend, they get one of these little chicken bites. Stop it. They're made. They're made from chicken, and they're they're so not used to getting any treats. They don't even know how to take them properly. Floss. Seriously. Floss, she likes to. They kind of try and Meg. She gets it between her two front teeth and kind of nibbles at it, you know, like that. And Floss, all she wants to do is lick it. Try and lick it out of your hand because she likes the flavour of it. Honestly, this isn't the way to go on, all right? It's not. So I'm trying to encourage them that every time they come back in, they'll get a little treat. And then eventually, we'll be able to get them to sit and behave and be shut. No. That's it. No. Behave. This is what you call sheepdog training with Farmer Pete. All right? Yeah? Right now the sheep's just, she's got an ear up. She's looking at it. Right, calm. Let's see if we can get them calm. There we are. Going to be a good girl. In the garden, we like to let them out in the garden for a little run because they can run out there, you know, happy and content. They can't get out, right? And they've got grass and everything, and they've got shelter down in the summer house, kind of little wash area that we've got. That's fine. They've started coming up to we've got a nice big patio door when we got our house renovated, as you know, recently. For some reason now, they know we're in there, they start coming up, and you know the way dogs do sometimes, because the glass goes right to the ground, scratching at the glass to try and get in. Why they want it, they've never been in, why they want in, no idea. So we took some of the sheep flakes, you know, like these things here, down and put it round to keep them out. But now, it worked for like 2 days. Now they can both get through it, like proper sheepdogs can. They can either jump over or they jump up and kind of jump through the bars. And I think I'm up to my third time I've had to wash the outside windows and all around the frames, because the time they're in the garden playing, they make such a mess. Yeah? You settling? You alright? You alright? So marks out of 10 for how the training's going. 10 being the best. Thank you very much. Right, there's the pupper dogs misbehaving as usual. Thank you everybody so much for joining me on this very Christmassy special edition. I hope it feels Christmassy because we're all panicking. All right, it's time to panic. All right, we're always saying don't panic, but panic's sitting. I'll get gathered up. We'll go down. Coffee time, everybody. Thank you so much. I should have brought some treats, shouldn't I? To try and too much going on this month. Too much to get organised. Thank you everybody for your Christmas wishes, and for everybody who took part in the Christmas greetings. Hope you enjoyed them all. Sorry for the little kind of makeshift edition this morning, but Christoph is finished for over the holidays now, so I didn't have his assistance to organise. It was Farmer Alice and myself that put them together last night. Thank you for that. I thank you everybody who sent in lovely gifts, cards, emails, so many. And I have got, I just remembered, let me see here, I have got some happy belated birthday wishes to go out to Cara and Laurie for your 6th birthday. Remember on Friday, I had mentioned that I had some birthday wishes to send out, and I had forgotten to wish Cara and Laurie a happy birthday. So happy belated 6th birthday, Cara and Laurie. Laurie, I hope you had a wonderful day. And apologies from myself, Farmer Pete, for not getting them out on Friday. But what a special time of the year to have a birthday. Hope you've enjoyed it. And then more presents tomorrow, which is even cooler. So, yep, coffee time. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful Christmas, everybody. We may well speak to you later on today in some guys. And as I say, there'll be no 6:36 club on Friday morning. We'll give you the day off. We'll have the day off. We'll be back next Tuesday, God willing, at the usual time for the last one of 2024. So, from Farmer Pete, Marvel over there, and these two who have kind of calmed down a wee bit now. They've found something interesting in the hay here, which they'll be eating something they shouldn't be. And from Trish's Toys and all the team, God bless. Hope you have a peaceful and wonderful Christmas. Shout out to, for those of you who maybe are on your own over Christmas, who haven't got somewhere to go, and you're in the local area, please, we are wonderful friends at the River of Life Church here in Dumfries. Put on a full Christmas dinner at 1 o'clock tomorrow, Christmas Day, the whole team. For anybody out there who's on their own or hasn't got the opportunity for Christmas dinner, drop in to the River Life Church at St Mary's, just opposite the Cairndale Hotel, right here in the centre of Dumfries, 1 o'clock tomorrow, and you'll have company, you'll have warmth, you'll get your full Christmas dinner, free of charge. Pastor Mark Smith and everybody involved, Duke Kaboom, everybody involved, the River Life Church, put that on every year, and we all take our hat off to you all. Christmas Day, tomorrow. If you're on your own, drop in there, and you'll be most welcome, and you'll be very well fed. And for anybody else who's working in tomorrow or providing for those who haven't got somewhere to go or haven't got dinner to eat, God bless you all. Have a wonderful Christmas, and we'll see you all back next Tuesday on the 6:36 Club. Thank you for joining me. Love you all. Ta-da.